Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Chris. We'll start off with some bad news. For those not in the know, it has been really awful where I live lately due to forest fires. So air quality has not been the best. It's given me kind of like a constant itch in the throat and a little bit of like itchiness near the eyes and stuff like that. So for those reasons, I don't think that the stream will be particularly long today. It is a little better today than yesterday. I'm glad it was not as bad as it was yesterday as it was today. Or else I would just cancel. But yeah, it was very bad. Picture this, chat. Like, there was so much smoke coming from Canada that essentially I could not see across the street. From where I worked or where I lived. Like, it was just that dense yesterday. It's better today, but I'm still feeling a little bit of the after effects. So I figured today we'll at least go through some recruitments, and we'll see how I feel. I'm kind of leaning towards a short stream, like a very short stream versus a short stream. But I figured to get some gameplay in. I don't want to say like I'm coming up with excuses not to play the game. Just that some terrible things just seem to happen on these days. Not this music. No, I'm gonna hear this song in my nightmares as I get lost in this stupid town. And we're gonna pause. Let's switch into the game. So, one thing we're gonna do, which I think will be mostly off-stream, is picking our upcoming party. Now, for the moment, we're not gonna really go too crazy. We're not gonna worry about our party. But I got very lightly spoilered. There is an opportunity coming up to actually play as 3 different parties at once. I don't know what it is that they will do. I don't want to know, but I do know we're going to have a lot of choices for the chat. So I have a feeling even if the stream itself is short and the video itself is short, we're going to do a lookup of who specifically is required. And then chat will pick my parties for the next streaming session. Figure it's kind of like a makeup. We'll probably be at that for like a half hour, easy. Oh, we actually have new arrival comments. Might as well read them. This one's from Taylor. Your Highness wants my comments. They're all over the newspaper. Coronation ceremony from Bernadette. My father sent this letter from the Sun Palace. Even though the whole thing was a boring farce. Just seeing His Highness' sister made it worth the trip here. Such elegance, majesty, and beauty at such a young age. I don't doubt she'll be a great queen, just like her mother. Is she gonna go crazy like her mother? I mean, Chana, I wouldn't be opposed to putting down the queen. Put it that way, chat. It'll be a family reunion. It'll be my weapon meets her face over and over. Bern, you have to do everything you can to help the prince. So she'll be a true queen someday, not just a puppet. Not bad for my father, I guess. Although most of it goes without saying. The Kia and meat. The fish Retsu cooks is really tasty, but you know, sometimes I'd like some meat to go with it. You're mixing fish and meat? Or are you just saying in place of meat? I don't know, Chad. How usual is that for you to have multiple meats on one dish? For me, that's not very common. Apparently, that's all Nakia has to say on the matter. She just wants meat, Chad. Malrune talks about Meatrune here. Thanks for letting us build a bath for my little sister. Maroon asked me to write that. I'm grateful too. From Maroon. Surf and Turf. I guess that's true. Room for Boss from Fuwalu Fuwalu. What a name. Our Mirun has constructed quite a wonderful bath. There's even enough room for Boss. Oh, that's it. The swordsman of the final match from Murid. So he and that inn girl are back together with your highness again, are they? I was afraid he would have side effects from the strange drug. I'm relieved to see he seems fine. Oh, wrong person speaking. I don't know who I thought that was for a moment. That was supposed to be the doctor's voice. My bad, chat. Nuo, says Mirun. Ugh. Well, I know who this is, unfortunately. Nuo from Beaver number 4. Marine asked me to write that. I'm apparently Beaver number 3 from Maroon. I don't know, chat. What do you think about the new woes, chat? Are they growing on you? Welcome, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. That's all we need to do. I'll talk to Kai once, see if there's something we could do here. So they're still in disbelief over the whole George thing. That's where we are with that. You can tolerate the nuos. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm not doing well, Kirk, to be honest with you. So that's why today's gonna be a short stream. Sorry if I seem a little distracted. It is better than yesterday, but still not really great. Feeling a little bit of the after effects from the forest fires. Not sure how bad they were near you, Kirk. Anything else I really want to do. We're gonna come, I'm just gonna look at this so I can review this actually later in the pod. So I'm just gonna take a look at some of the bottom items in particular. So we might be choosing a lot of different characters. Oh, it's really expensive. I know we have 500,000, but that is annoyingly expensive. Chat says, luckily it should be fine by tomorrow. I hope so. Yeah. Sorry about the sniffles and such. Let's see. Well, actually, there's one thing I want to verify. Now that we have Dongo here. Okay, so we can directly just level up people. That's right, with the reserves. I need to remember this is here. I will probably need this in the near future. So, Chad, if there are characters you would love to see, start thinking about them. I believe you're going to have at least 8 character choices, including possibly the ability to pick a party of 5. Might be a party of 3 and a party of 3. Actually, it's more like 11 then, I guess, if I'm doing the numbers out loud. There's going to be a lot of character choices. So we're going to go to one of Chad's favorite locations. I'll just bring the team I have with me. Might as well just continue with them for now. I don't think I need anybody specifically for what I'm doing here. We managed to recruit the one person that required us to have specific female companions that form United Attacks. Chan, we're going to the big hole. In fact, we might have to visit the big hole more than once. I probably should have improved Cornelio's damage. Probably. I probably should have done that. Yeah, we don't really need money from these people in particular. I know, we gotta go to the big hole. I'm pretty sure it's this way. You know what, chat? Like, I haven't played in a while, and I'm like, you know what? I think in my heart I know where the big hole is. I don't need to look at a map or anything. Enemy attacked first. Wow. Chat, that's so rare. We got out attacked twice. Unbelievable, chat. Goodbye, Tiger. I know, chat. Like, normally we're the ones that first strike. We were going, like, literally hundreds of battles without seeing they get hit first. I see the big hole. It's interestingly not on the minimap still, even though we've been there before. Might as well just try to kill them instantly. Alright, so kill 2 of them instantly, that's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Cornelio. I'm not too worried about our monsters. Other than we don't have a lot of DPS. Cornelio almost dead. I guess I could have subbed out Cornelio, to be honest. But oh well, We'll get the chance soon anyway. It doesn't really matter. Power piece is kind of nice. Big hole, chat. So if you recall, there's an older gentleman with a companion down here. I don't believe we recruited them, unless I'm misremembering something. We did talk to them previously. And if I did make a mistake, that's okay. We're just gonna save here later. I could, in theory, try to level the other Do-Re-Mi elf, but I feel like that would be suicide here. Let's not do that. Let's not just game over. We weren't too deep into the caves, at least, from what I recall. And if we have them, then I'm just gonna go to the next set of recruits. There's not too many people for us to pick up. I seriously got poisoned. Don't I have a 50% resistance to the giant turtle? I feel like that's just unlucky, chat. I'm assuming it's 50% on top of natural resistance, which is just kind of unfair. We're gonna go with that, chat. Like, just actually unfair. Mini boss? King Mantic, that's right, I recall you. I think I just auto battle this. We should be fine. Love it. Look at it quivering. More fire sealing pieces. I don't know how relevant that will be. So far, it has not been relevant in our playthrough. There isn't like a very obvious Luca Blight character, quote unquote, that I have a feeling will be doing fire damage. Do you know what I mean, chat? It's a little harder for me to just whip that out and say, yeah, we're gonna use it. Also, I realized I didn't rest. So, fortunately, we should not be fighting anything too crazy here. Anyway, let's just go deeper. And if I did recruit them, we'll just consider this getting more items. Right, chat? We did not recruit them. Good. Why are you pestering me again? No, it's me a kiss. By the way, I sense a strong magical signal to the west. Could it be the Twilight Rune? And the Star Rune, perhaps? Have you some connection to those runes as well? Can we just show off our bling, chat? Wait, you need not answer. This calls for immediate action. Bergen, stop your damn digging already. But why, Master? What about the magic? I want to see more magic. Quit your whining. It's embarrassing. If we follow this young man, there will be much greater magic to see. You're kidding. Will it be as crazy as your magic? You know, they're building him up as a really good spellcaster. We could technically play with this character if chat wants to. We could sub out Cornelio briefly, I suppose. I'm there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It appears that the scope of my studies will broaden just by sticking with you. Watch him be a bottom tier spellcaster. Wow, chat has no faith. We're pestering you so we can recruit you. Chat's also right on that point. I'll give you the honor of being called my friend. It's a very generous gesture, I think. Well, only if your name goes on the 108 stars. Okay. He's now been befriended. We've now befriended Levi and Bergen. Now please, lead the way. So if you remember... Go ahead to the castle by yourself. I want to see this just to see what he says to us. You want me to just find my own way? Youngsters these days, they just don't know how to respect their elders. No matter, we must only head for Saris Lake, I presume. Come, Bergen, hurry up. I'm right with you. Here we go, here we go. Off to see some cool explosions. There you go, chat. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Oh boy. I realized I probably could have just quick escaped there, but then we wouldn't get to see whatever this is. Are we seeing the skeletons from Suikoden 4? Oh, they have fire magic? I don't appreciate that. It only did 12 to me. That's an interesting number. I mean, I'm kind of glad we saw this encounter. I'm taking a lot of damage from the fire attacks, though. The monsters are not very resistant, I'm noticing. Humans are taking, like, nothing, comparatively. I think we just end the fight here. You know what? I'll do an AoE heal as a backup move. I think that should keep us pretty safe. We are taking a large amount of damage. There we go. Now we should be good. Nice dodge from the snake there. Just leaning back out of the way, chat. Cornelio does no damage, chat. Well, we did get a fair amount of money and a bone bracelet. So again, if chat needs me to upgrade new characters, because that is what chat chooses, we at least have some okay money. Yeah, bone bracelet I think gave it +8 to magic. Do I have... Oh yeah, he's got the prosperity thing on, that's right. Oh yeah, Leon's with us. Not that it matters, we're not gonna use her. I know the game wants me to care about those kinds of characters, but to me, I'm just like, listen. I'm gonna be like, listen, I have one goal in life, and it's to not be tethered to characters I do not choose. Like, listen, chat will pick my characters. The game, game does not have permission to choose my party. Right, chat? Hard reject. So, we should be able to go to another location now. Okay, just thinking the best way to get there. I guess it would be blinking mirror and then teleport from there. We could also humor ourselves and see if Levi is any good. I'm assuming he's gonna be, at least has rune slot 4 and absolute garbage weapons. Yeah, we're gonna move Mi Fa So. There's Levi. Levi, looks decent. Maybe rob him of equipment. We'll take a look at him. While we're out, we can compare magic notes. I don't think about that. I don't think so on that one. Hi, Cornelio. Why did I already forget? Oh, your companion was Bergen. Oh, Bergen's also a playable character? His stats look terrible. Like, chat, he looks terrible. Can we talk about this? He is heinously far behind. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to remove Cornelio from the party. I don't really need him right now. We're just going to strip him of all of his gear. Don't mind me, chat. What stuff did Levi come with? Well, chat, even if we don't use him, I think we can all agree he came loaded. Oh boy, chat. Wow. That is... He even has a chance at insta-death? Wow. That is quite a thing. There's Canopy defense. He's got cheap Earthquake, which is better than the other alternative, unless they're non-ground based. Honestly, this character feels kind of complete as is. Like, I don't need Vengeful Child. I'd rather use Open Gate for the most part. Canopy defense might be useful in some battles, but I'll probably use Empty World in its place. So we'll swap him in. Like, honestly, yeah, he's really not that bad. I mean, his melee's gonna be god-awful, but, you know, it's fine. You gotta take what you can, chat. Oh, right, chat. Alhazared still exists. I forgot about Alhazared again, chat, even though he was just there. I'll bring in any supports that are kind of nice while we're walking around. Not really. I mean, I could bring Forge with us just because. Why not? Okay, so now we should be able to go to Raffleet and get another set of characters. So you might remember at the beginning of the game, there was a young woman who was running around asking if we knew a really powerful mage. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized one of the conditions for it, I can't have him in my party, because that would make too much sense. I don't think I talked to her without Levi first. We're gonna briefly deposit him. Sorry, chat. Yeah, the game kind of assumes you're gonna do stuff out of it. It's fine. Just we'll obey whatever it wants. Oh, what happened to Oh, I guess we didn't gain slots. It just means we have free slots to put somebody. Whatever. You know what, Isabel? Why not? You just join the party briefly. Also, hitting cancel there and it confirming my cancel, that will never not annoy me, chat. Just that will never not annoy me. I'd never like it when games confirm things for me. They have to be like, it should only be like warning this is permanent kinds of things. No, I don't want to leave. So we'll look around for characters. Not entirely sure where they are. Okay. I was trying to check to see if there's an image of this place, but nope. Gotta do the old guessing game again, chat. Oh, they don't ever come back to the detective place. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oops. I was trying to walk towards the inn, but I got baited. Try this again. Let's escape the doorway this time. Holding up this time, but not up left. There we go. See them around so far. We apparently deprived them of their chef, so it's just kind of... They're just kind of sad now, chat. We ruined their lives. See, they're still waiting for Retsu's cooking. He's never coming back, chat. Nobody in here. The plus side is this should be a 2-for-1. Oh, here we are. Hey, you're the guy we met in Stormfist, right? There's a big battle after that, so I was worried about you. What a relief to see you again. Glad to see you again, too. Would you like to join us? We'll say, would you like to join us? Join you? What do you mean? ... chat. Wow, you're the prince? Amazing! I'm sorry, but we have to find that amazing wizard I told you about. Okay, now that we've had that conversation, now we have to bring in Levi. I almost wish I could use the save point to teleport. That's more of a quality of life thing. I don't think that's like a detracting point in the game. Little things like the menus for me are more important because I have to deal with them on such a frequent basis as I'm going through and trying to sort through the items. So when the menus don't feel right, those are more pronounced to me than just like, oh, they could have done this quality of life change. Okay. So, sorry, Isabel. We gotta bring in Levi. Did it again, chat. I canceled twice. It's not rewarded. So we're just immediately gonna return around. Let's turn back around the corner. I sense powerful magic. It's emanating from that cat. There you go, chat. Cat has magic. He's not a cat. He's a leopard. Semantics, dear girl. Anyway, that cat appears to be bearing a mysterious rune. What? You can tell? Wait, are you the amazing wizard I've been searching for? Or does everyone keep getting that? Excuse me. I keep telling people I'm a rune magic scholar, not a wizard. So it is you. Please, can you help Ernst? I was gonna say, chat, now I'm just thinking of Radiant Historia every time I see that name. Ernst! Ooh, dramatic cutscene, chat. Oh my, chat. Look, even his claws. Apparently. Wow. Incredible. I half expected a king from Tekken. That would have been pretty funny, chat. I'm sorry if I give you a shock. You can see I'm actually human. But ever since the day I bore that rune, I've been like this. Must be a property of the Beast rune. I've never seen this type of rune before. To change form entirely. Remarkable. Where did you find such a rare artifact? It's all my fault. It's my fault you were taken over by the rune. No. I keep telling you not to blame yourself. What? Ugh. Ernst? Ugh. Guess he's gonna go back to cat form. Can only turn back into a human for a short time, as you can see. Fascinating. I must have that rune. What? Don't tell me you're refusing. You have some objection. Well... Now is no time to be stingy. No, that's not it. We don't even want the rune. We're trying to get rid of it. The problem is that we can't even take it off in the first place. We asked the rune master to remove it, but he said it was being held on with magic, and we need the help of a wizard. Why else would we be looking for an amazingly strong wizard? If you could get it off, then please keep it. Very well. Well, that certainly simplifies matters. I'll remove the rune, making it my own. Really? However, it can't be done immediately. I'll have to conduct some research first. Research? You're not gonna hurt him, are you? Chat's like, hurt him, hurt him. Are you even listening? How can I hurt him by doing research? Oh, Levi, you're just not trying hard enough. Here, let us show you. Is he gonna become Cat Wizard now? Maybe. Well... Okay, please help us. Prince Protagonist, please take these two to Headquarters Castle. Gladly, since when were you in charge? Okay, we're not gonna sass him. As tempting as it is to sass him, we'll say gladly. Thanks, this means so much to us. I'm sorry for the hassle. I know there must be some way we can help you too, Your Highness. You befriended Ernst. Befriended Norma. Should we follow you then? Sure. Yeah, we'll take you to the castle, whatever. Sorry, Giant Snake. Ernst is oof. Only level 10. Ooh, they're why are they entering at such low levels, chat? Like, we need to be like minimum level 30. I have to say, Suikoden V is really dropping the ball with power party levels. Right? Like, I feel like the other games had a formula where everything was like your character level, or your level -3, or your level +3, or some rare exceptions like +5. They're like more than 20 levels different than us. I'm not liking these static levels, chat. Yeah, it's like they could have just had like a really simple thing, like if level 40 have level 4 weapons, if level 50 have level 5 weapons, like would it have killed them to do that? Like I don't know. It's those kinds of things where it's like I do genuinely want to use the characters and show them off, but like they come in like so horribly underleveled compared to the other Suikoden entries. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, if we took them to the big hole, chat, they would all get one shot. It wouldn't even be questionable. Like, they will die. It's not even like they could last a turn. Oh, she is Potchfinder. Interesting. I don't really know what they were thinking with that, to be honest. Okay, so they do have a team attack called Beast Tamer. I kind of want to see it, but the odds of them living are pretty low. We'll try to save, though. Yeah, it's very weird. Like, again, they don't have to be, like, ultra powerful. If they all came in at, like, 3, 6, 9 levels lower than you consistently at this point in the game, I would have been okay with it. But, like, level 5 and level 30, or level 5 and level 10 are just not acceptable where we are at this point in the game. Like, there's almost no encounter I could bring them in where they won't die instantly. I basically have to babysit them. Kind of annoying. So we'll try to fight a little bit. Oh, there is no way they're surviving this. Chat, there is a 0% chance they survive this unless I interfere. I mean, Beast Rune mainly attack magic, but only in human form. Unbalances all foes, ripping claws. 700 damage to a row of foes? Kill one foe, recover all HP. Wow. So guaranteed insta-kill. So they have like a two-parter. Interesting. I doubt we'll get to use it, but we could at least try to pretend we're gonna do something about it. Is that the first time we've used Earthquake? It might have been. Thank you, Levi.
The fruit of all my research.
Like, to give you an idea of how underleveled they are, look at this. Yeah, oh, Chad, I think we found out what the maximum number of levels was. It was 10. Based off of how many enemies were there. Okay, now can we fight something that's not 5 enemies so they can maybe get a chance of doing something? Maybe. So anyway, if chat wants to use these characters, they should at least be able to... Come on. Oh man, where do I even go that would be easy at this point? We're gonna be here a while, chat. I mean, on the plus side, Earthquake is pretty useful. Let's see, chat, are they gonna get another 10 levels and be the level they should have started the party with? Got exactly 10 again. Yo, Chan, I think we all know where the cutoff is. So we got Earth Amulet, nice. So they have, if I were to heal them, they have enough health to maybe survive now. They've almost tripled their health. To give you an idea of how weak they are, we could give Fur Coat to Norma, whatever, I don't really care. We could give her... Oh, I could give Levi Magic Up, that could be fun. Silver Boots, keep it there for now. Give Levi magic resistance, why not? Earth +1, wind -1? I could make him a strength Earth user. That could be fun, if chat wants to use him later. Okay, we'll give this area one more try, and if it trolls me with another 5 elves, we're gonna find another location. Okay, this should be doable. We will... Oh man, this... Man, why is the main character's runes? Why is it so bad, chat? Can we have a talk? Can we have like a true talk about it? Like, why is it so terrible? Okay, there we. Oh, the cat stands up for it. There we go. Boingy boingy, chat. Boingy boingy. Sure. Let's see what the insta kill looks like. Oh, suddenly Centaur! Okay, we suddenly Centaured him. Oh, Levi took a big hit there. What are the other magics here? 350 to one enemy? Sure, let's see what that is all about. Leave and transform, why not? Turtle. Transform time. So he transforms and guards immediately. Sure, we'll try this one. Oh, why can't I use the rune? It said only in human form. Oh, because I haven't rested to get the slots. Never mind. I answered my own question. Also, I see they can't co-op attack. It would be something if they did that same attack if he was in human form. Oh no, he did water damage. Well, you know what? It's not the water rune. That's okay.
The fruit of all my research.
So anyway. She can't run human earths to the battle. Yeah, not quite, chat. So, believe it or not, we only have one character left. So I'm glad we got to see them a little bit. We might leave Levi with the Earth Amulet. I mean, if we do use him, that should make him pretty good. Just a cat wandering around. Cat says meow. What did I want to do? What did I want to do? There's one more character. Human Earths, he still does have claws and spots, yeah. Okay, so that wasn't too bad to find them. So we have one more character. Okay, so apparently this is going to be quite a traveling quest. I bring Zwig in with us just to get some money. Maybe Zwig and Roy for money. Roy, I think, had Potch Find. If I'm remembering correctly. Chad, I just want money, to be real with you. We could use the skill ups. Some semi-spoilers, I do know we need Roy to be good. So we're just gonna max him while we're here. This will save me a big headache later. Because if you recall, chat, he's going to be a not doppelganger. He'll be a decoy for us. So I know at one point we're going to be playing as him, according to even the story notes. So let's make sure we're powered up there. We can't level up Ernst, unfortunately. Can't upgrade his weapon. Is it one more this session or one more for the full 108? I'm not sure what that was in reference to. We're not even close to 108. We are sitting at allegedly number 82. Alright, let's improve his staff in case we need it for other things. Oh, no. One more character. Yeah, just this session, yeah. We'll be getting quite a few auto recruits after this. Again, we'll make them slightly better. I'm assuming chat wants me to play with them at some point. Or even if I'm just doing overworld battles with them, they'll be less of a drag. Zwig, you've basically paid for your upgrades, so we might as well just upgrade you. Even if chat doesn't pick you in the future, it's fine. You earn that money. Okay, we'll save our money for other characters. I should probably rest at some point, but that's fine. Where are the prosperity stuff? I'll put the silver boots back on the protagonist. And that'll free up the prosperity sandals for Zwig. What else did I get to Zwig? I think a lightning ring or something? Something like that. Let's just make him a little tankier. That's fine. So anyway, where do we have to go? We have to go to Sable. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I feel like we're decently stronger. And if I do get into any combat, we will get money from it. Then we gotta play Find the NPC, chat. Nobody up here. We will find you. You who I'm looking for? No. You have names, but you're not who I'm looking for. Got the item in the chest already. There we go. Oh, Your Highness. Sorry about all the fuss around here. The thief appears to have broken in last night. As for what he took, though, well, that part's a bit odd. Are there any witnesses? What was stolen? We'll say what was stolen. Or ask more accurately. It's very peculiar. Gold and other valuables are not kept in this building, you see. But for some reason, the thief made off with our family tree. So chat, apparently to recruit this character, we had to have recruited Egbert, Taylor, Marina, Belcute, Oboro, Shigure, and Foyo. A lot of optional recruits, chat. And we've only belonged to the aristocracy since my grandfather's generation. It has no value. It is quite a list. Speaking of lists, let's see how many witnesses there are. In these tumultuous times, we posted guards on watch at night. They didn't see so much as a shadow. This appears to be the only home in town that was broken into. We've got to figure out the identity of this crook. Who knows when or where he'll strike next? Okay. So now we have to go back to our headquarters. Apparently, if we don't do this fast enough, we don't lose the character, but they just get... Well, you'll see. Let's save. We'll try to do this fairly quickly. Teleporting time. Let's see, chat. Where is the person that I'm trying to think of? Thinking. Processing. Shoot, where were they? This place is too big. I don't remember. I believe I'm looking for Oboro, as in the detective. Does anybody remember where the detective was, chat? I mean, it makes sense we're looking for the detective to help with the thief, but I might need a detective for the detective. I genuinely do not recall where this character is. Like, not even slightly. Where did they move into? Were they in the inn? Maybe. Let's try the inn. If nothing else, I can rest and get my spells back, so either way, this will help me. Your Highness, about George. It's probably all some kind of mistake. Please cheer up. No, it's not a mistake. He definitely killed the queen. Anyway, let's rest, recover all of our spells. We're not gonna save in case this advances the subplot slightly. Oh. I thought, like, the murder people were in here. Yeah, the murder people were in here. There's Richard talking about fighting Mueller. Oh, actually, no, the murder people aren't in here. I mean, Richard's there. I was thinking it was the Maximilian Knights. Might be a better way to phrase them. Where are the Oboro investigation? Josephine, don't need to speak to her about anything. I'm gonna say if there's no name that pops up, they're probably not in there. Lelcar, Sable, Lord Lake, Bandit, Street Performer. None of this is looking promising, chat. I'm pretty sure the chef was like at the bottom of the tower. Map, library, pedestal. Ears, infirmary. Oh, they're like way over here. Okay, we found them eventually, chat. That's all that matters. Hello, Prince. What seems to be the matter? What's that? An unknown thief broke into Lord Robble's mansion. Well, that sounds like detective business. Why don't you tell me all about it? Ah, yes. This has got to be the work of the infamous Crow. Crow is the nickname of a mysterious thief. Let's see. No witnesses, an aristocratic target, and nothing stolen except for a family tree. That's Crow's modus operandi, all right. Detective Oboro was caught Crow before. Quite recently, in fact. Unfortunately, Crow escaped. He's been laying low ever since. Until now, that is. Prince, what do you want to do about it? Will we try to nab him again? No, let's leave him alone. Let's catch him. No, we're gonna choose to catch him. Good. I've been itching to get another crack at Crow ever since he escaped. First, we'll need some bait. Maybe somebody in this castle has a family tree. Shigure, go with the prince and search for some bait. What? Why me? Man, what a pain. Shigure, do your job. Okay already, damn. When did you get all testy on me, lady? Shigure joined the party. I will get rid of Levi. Fun. Okay. So now somebody with a family tree is apparently Marina. Oh, there's the Maximilians. Okay, they weren't too far off. Maybe she has like Belcoot's family tree or something. Not really sure. Love our hideous statue that we put there. We get to just bear witness to it every time we come up the stairs. Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, we can't advance the plot because the character's in my party. Oh, I understand. Sorry, chat. There is somebody with a family tree that's been talking about their family tree every time we've talked to them. I didn't realize, I didn't read far enough ahead to see who they wanted us to talk to. But when I say that out loud, I'm like, oh, right. Let's boot the character from our party. Because that makes it clearly easier to talk to them.
This is the Reaper's power.
Alright, so we try to talk to her. She acknowledges she doesn't have the family tree. I'm so sorry, Eggbird. You have to leave our party. He's gonna crush the filthy devils! I know. Suikoden 5 today so far has been a lot of, oh, you have the character in your party. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Try harder. So he says, I can't believe it, not George. What? Family tree? Why, of course! Of course! Fully 100 generations of Aethelbolds! Fully documented right here! Go ahead, have a look! Well, what do you need this for? Catch a thief or aristocratic histories? Excuse me, of aristocratic histories? Of course! I insist! Receive family tree chart. That's our egg, says the chat. Okay. So now we should be able to do the side stuff. I just realized I'm going the wrong way, but that's fine. One day, chat, I will understand where things are in relationship to me. I actually just need to go all the way down this way. There's too many doors, chat. In my defense, there are a lot of doors. Like, an unhealthy amount of doors are in this castle. Actually, wait, no. Just put me in the castle again. Oh, so I could have gone all the way down. Never mind. I misunderstood where that was connecting. That's fine. I could have gone down another floor. But oh well, we're learning how to get to places multiple ways. That's how I view it. Oh, we can't dip in the water there. That's so sad. So anyway, let's tie up this little side quest, I guess. Oh, did you find a family tree? Handed over the family tree chart. Ah, excellent. Well, isn't this interesting? This family tree goes back 100 generations. Even the Queen's family tree only goes back 30. Fascinating. Might be just the bait we need to clip this crow's wings. Now, we'll ask Taylor to spread the word about our bait, then the trap will be set. Shigure left the party. Well, we got abandoned, Chad. Alright, Your Highness. I cooked this up as fast as I could. Simple for one with my journalistic talents. What would I like to read? Special issues. Aethelbald family tree discovered. We'll reread the newspapers, I think, at the end of the game, Chad. Prince Protagonist recently acquired a chart of the Aethelbald family tree. Although the Aethelbalds fell into ruin 100 years ago, they're still considered one of the most prestigious families in all of Felina, as one can trace their lineage to the country's founding. The family's brilliant history is gloriously inscribed in the chart that His Highness attained. The family tree is deemed priceless as both a museum piece and a historical artifact. However, a mysterious thief known only as the Crow has been targeting the family trees of the aristocracy recently. The prince has asked the detective Obro to safeguard the precious Aethelbald chart. Man, this is really an article. This Crow is nothing more than a third-rate thief, Oboro said, his lips forming a confident smile. I've caught him in the act before. I'll do it again. Believe me, the prince is nothing to worry about. Such an experienced detective on the case. Here's the prince can rest easy. Good work. I hate to use a star reporter like you for such a hack job. Oh, no need to worry. Not a false word in the article. It was fun writing it up. Next, I just need to spread this around a few towns. When Crow sees this, he's sure to come after Egbert's family tree. All we have to do now is sit back, relax, wait for him to show up on our doorstep. So what does the game want us to do now, is the question. So we have everything in motion. Oh, okay, I gotta sleep. Okay. We gotta go to a bed, chat, to advance the plot. Although now it's a subplot bed. Hopefully chat has been keeping in mind what characters they would like to see. We will confirm the parties that need to be formed. We'll have a discussion, and then we'll maybe resume the plot. If nothing else, we're getting in a lot of subplot. So let's go to sleep. Prince, please wake up. Pardon the late hour. Looks like our bird has taken the bait. He's trapped in the storage room. Let's go say hello. Oboro joined the party. You hear that sound? He's in there for certain. He has the Raven rune, by the way. Wait, you call him Crow, but he's got the Raven rune? You got your birds wrong, Oboro. With that rune, he's completely invisible in dim light. Did I forget to mention that? Must have slipped my mind. That's why we had to trap him in the small storage room. Though we can't see him, we should be able to find him if we grope around a bit. Oh no. We have to grope around a little bit, chat. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Let's go before this bird flies the coup. Coop. Said coup. Alright, I'm just mashing X. Okay. I had a feeling he had to be at the barrels or the boxes, so I was just gonna rub until I found him. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Fritz, you've caught him. Impossible. I'm invisible. Visibility isn't much help in such a small space. You fell right into our trap, Crow. Damn it. Oboro, not again. Give it up, Crow. You've caught. Stop calling me Crow. My name is Raven. Why would I be called Crow when I have the Raven rune? Idiot. I know, I was just saying that. That made no sense. Whatever. A blackbird's a blackbird. Detective, no it's not. You should know better. Detective work is all about the details. How dare you, detective? Now, come quietly, Crow. Oh my, that is a portrait. What's wrong with his face? It's not just me, right, chat? Like, there's something, like, unsettling about, like, the way his eyes look compared to his nose. Looks very strange. You rotten little rat. This infamous Crow is far too brilliant to be caught by an aristocrat's lackey. Really? Yeah, I was gonna say, they feel misaligned. I'm not gonna go up and measure the screen, but something about it, chat. Yeah, it's like the face is also going in two different directions. It's very strange. It's one of those things where, like, if you remove the nose, I don't know if I would notice the issue, but with the nose as, like, either the anchor for where the eyes should be, or the angle of the face, it just seems very weird. Really? By my count, this is already the second time you've been caught by this particular aristocrat's lackey. Why, you... Shut up, let me out of here. Let me out or suffer my wrath. What do you think, Prince? Should we let him out? Must reflect upon his deeds only if he agrees to cooperate. We're gonna say only if he agrees to cooperate. I'm getting conflicting information, chat, if you're wondering what's happening. I wanted to verify if this was a plot choice, and I see two different suggestions as to which one it is, so maybe it doesn't matter? Question mark? I'm gonna say he must reflect upon his misdeeds, maybe? That's the verdict, bro. Time for you to do some soul searching. Not in this lifetime, my bro. I'll get out of here. When I do, you're all gonna pay. Well, case closed, fellows. Go back to our rooms and get some rest. Hey, you, wait! Let me out! Highness, I heard something happened last night. Did you sleep all right? Well then, have another great day. I guess we'll see, chat. Oboro left the party, that's fine. Surprisingly, our party looks mostly correct. I love how that subplot, like, swapped characters around and kept our party mostly the same. But, like, the main plot itself just, like, absolutely dumps on our party formation. Nice, so now we have to find the room that we were in just then, which is gonna be a fun journey all on its own, chat. Might be this one. We did walk into it earlier, I think. You again. What do you want with me? Have you repented? We request your assistance. We're gonna say we request your assistance. Well, actually, I'll consider it. Under one condition. Bring Oboro here. Yeah, what is it, Crow? I know, I don't get why we locked him in here and not our real jail. You're right, Chad, I don't understand. There you are, Oboro. Let me see you beg. Consider joining the prince if you bow your head and beg like you mean it. Well, don't be shy. What? Is that all? Oh, great Raven. Please lend us your uncanny stealth and unmatched wits. I humbly beg of you. What? How could you? Don't you have any shame? Shame? No, not really. Sounds like a waste of time to me. There you go, chat. Shame is a waste of time. Ugh. How can you be so smug even when you're begging me? What? Not enough? Shall I get down on my hands and knees next, Raven? Aw, forget it. What's the damn point? Well, I am a criminal of my word. I, Raven, the unmatched master thief, shall grant you my services. I assure you, you can't begin to imagine how privileged you are. You befriended Raven. So apparently, Chad, this character has a unite attack with Shigure and Sagiri. So if you would like to see that, consider in our creation of the parties of possibly putting the three of them on a single team. There we go. See that? That's how you bait chat into making choices. I'm not sure if the character is any good or not, but at least Shigure and Sagiri should be fine. Make them carry whatever we want. So I think, chat, we are done with the character recruitment, so we're probably going to pause the video in just a little bit so we can talk about the different character choices we're going to make. And then depending on what we end up choosing, we will either just immediately plot or I'm going to set up for the rest of the stream. It all depends on what characters the chat picks. If suddenly I have a wall of level 5 characters, I cannot play them until they level. So before we potentially give a brief send-off to them, we have Raven question mark from Chuck. Is that what his name is? The guy who just trashed my workplace? Prince, please tell him to come down here and clean it up. The Rune of Condemnation from Nellis. Alhazaret showed me the Book of Condemnation. I think the rune that possessed it is related to the Rune of Punishment. The Rune of Punishment is one of the 27 true runes. It whittles away the life of its host. See Suikoden V for more details. The state's linked to the Island Liberation War. Oh, I said that joke too soon. While the Rune of Condemnation is only related to the Rune of Punishment, just still be careful when you use it. Eating competition from Chuck. Thought I was gonna win, but this girl, Nakia, she left everybody else in the dust. Chisato with no title. I love you, Prince. Let's get married. Investigation complete from Oboro. We have completed the investigation concerning your recent request. We have prepared a report, so please feel free to pay us a visit. Oh, okay. So we can actually check him out and get some stuff there. Syro with the bath. The bath is one of the few pleasures we old folks can really enjoy. This bath is wonderful, Your Highness. Oh, excuse me. Wonderful, period. Your Highness has our thanks for building it. The girl who likes mechanical things from Volga. Why does she call me Lowcar number 2? What does that even mean? Please tell her to come explain. Leknet from Zwig. She appears again. Summon me at once. I understood. Okay, chat, so let's give I guess a mini sign-off to YouTube? It won't be like a formal summarization, but with this we should be at least 83 characters. Not include... We technically have more than that if you include the elves, but we have 83 of the core characters, which is kind of nice. So I think from this point, we're just going to take a small break. So for the people watching on YouTube, we will just immediately put this into another part. But for everybody else, stick around. We're going to be choosing our characters. So we are back for just a little more. Let's formally capture the teams that we're planning to use. So we've learned that Roy and Zarase should be required in one of the parties. The chat has chosen Phelan, Shigure, Raven, and Sagiri. we learned that Kai will be leading up another unit of characters. To no one's surprise, Chad has picked the Beavers. Then finally, for our final set of characters, we have the hero, aka protagonist, Miyakis, Syleeds, Leon, Vicky, and Tsubasa. So let's level just a little bit with these characters, and then I think we'll just move on. Now, where was the ridiculous XP, chat? Was that in the Yashuna village? I'm trying to recall, chat. I know there was a place we fought where we got like 50k every time. If chat remembers, that would be nice. But if nothing else, I want to see how they do against a normal encounter. So we're leveling basically our weakest people. I only need like 3 or 4 total fights, and then I think we're good to go. Chat hee-hee-heeing there. I see what they're doing. So yeah, we burned most of our money. I mean, I guess I'll put it this way. Everybody's levels in terms of weapons are at least rank 10 now. If we were to take a look, their power is actually not too terrible. We got Roy maxed out at 12. We got Sagiri's weapon up to level 10. It's now Kunai. Wall for Raven. Katana for Kai. Got the Smasher, rank 10 for Phelan, although I think that was already rank 10. And we have the Moon Setsuma Trident. I couldn't remember what weapon it was. I thought it was a fishing pole. Pierce. So they're a good back row character. Which is good because we have like nothing but frontliners, so this should be fine. So I do want to be careful with what I do here. Just need a couple of fights with Raven and he'll catch up. I know there was places near the one castle that was kind of good. So we're just gonna go into an old classic place. Just to see what the team can do, because these enemies were fairly tanky, from what I recall. And their money wasn't bad. The area that was after this one, I think, gave us more money overall. So, as a reminder, we were at like 500,000 at the start of this particular session. We're down to 10k total. So it'd be nice if we were to pump that up just a little bit. This is unfortunately a very easy to defeat enemy, but that means that we should be able to do Fugitive Hunt. Ooh, Kai missing due to the decreased accuracy.
What a pain. What? Well, money?
Pretty high damage. Ooh, that XP was not all that good, though. I have to do somewhere else. Yeah, unfortunately, Kai, we were talking about it before. Not the most accurate of characters, so getting the Craze Orb to hit is a bit questionable. Let me think, chat. Where was a better place to level? Did the Fortress have stuff that was killable and high experience? Maybe? I know when we were walking around and fighting the soldiers, that was a lot of money. That I remember that specifically was like so much higher in money compared to everything else, but we can't go back there anymore. We liberated that place. But maybe the surrounding area XP was also still pretty good. Let's try that, chat. I was hoping the optional area would be a little better, but I forgot. Frog kind of bad. But hey, we got to see the Unite attack, which looked pretty strong. So we're just looking for like our level 15 character to hit level 40, and I think that's about it. Anything other than that is just kind of bonus. Go back to Durant. Yeah, these soldiers I know were giving us insane amounts of money. We ended up like literally with millions. And we were fighting all sorts of like mini bosses here. Oh, speaking of mini-bosses. Oh. What are the odds that this team can survive this? I feel like the answer is 0. I feel like we're gonna lose a character here. What a fugitive hunt. I did literally 6. Oh no. That did okay damage. We do not have strong spellcasters here. I don't know if this will even hurt him.
What a pain.
But it's okay damage. Good dodge from the protagonist there. Well, we're already in a desperate struggle, chat, because we have no magic. We'll try. Okay. Melee hits on the Shigure pretty good.
What a pain.
We got 90,000 pots, chat. Well, I think our money problems are mostly over. We got an Earth Ring, another magical piece. So that's always nice. Just casually get enough to rank up weapons. Yeah, that was a lot of money. It was not a lot of XP, though. I think that mostly just has to come from the fact that we're not fighting enough enemies. Like, am I sadly gonna have to fight near the beaver place just to get the character up to, like, level 30? Because I do believe the number of enemies that are in the battle influence the maximum amount of times you can level in the battle. So, like, this should level us at least 3 times, 1 for each character, maybe twice. Maybe 6 levels max. We'll do perfect likeness on you. We'll do... You just auto battle here. He missed. And we got stunned out of the Unite attack, which is kind of annoying. Again, I'm really glad we improved the weapon damage. Wait, is he just out of oh no, he came back. I was gonna say, did he just get booted from combat? Nice weapon defense. Yeah, this should be okay levels. Marbled beef, more power pieces. A power rune would actually be pretty good for this team, I think. So again, we're just getting very minor levels. I'm mostly just doing this to try to level Raven. We might try to go back to the Beaver Village for more levels, since we need just raw numbers of enemies. Or we can fight the things I was looking for. I mean, that works too. That did a lot of damage. Rip Roy. And again, the more Raven levels, the better this attack becomes.
What a pain. What? No money?
Almost 2k, that's pretty good. Raven's slowly catching up, got a Wind Amulet out of the deal. High hitting level 38. Not bad. He probably just needs accuracy up. So, really just need to heal him a little bit. Yeah, we'll try one more fight with Roy to try to help him survive. Again, he's gonna have to potentially tank. So him having a couple levels here would not hurt us in the slightest. He's not gonna be doing any kind of fantastic damage, but it would be nice. Just auto battle. Ooh, multi-strike, that's good. Roy just getting wrecked over and over. I need to give him better armor if I want him to tank. He is just getting absolutely bodied. Jagiri with the triple hit. Yeah, because Shigiri's taking as much damage as Roy is, and Shigiri's halving his defense. That's pretty bad. Okay. So Raven can probably survive now. 200 health in the back row is pretty good. So yeah, we'll try going to the Beaver Village to fight more of the elves, and then I think we're done. Is there anything we could get for them armor-wise now that we got like that 90k bump? Let's see, chat. Yeah, Roy just feels really weak comparatively. Defense for him is kind of a big jump. I think I'm gonna go for this. Just so he's less likely to die. I don't really care about the magic defense so much. Leon with some guardian items, but I could potentially get them even more defense. Interesting. I give Phelan more overall defense. That might be good. He's gonna be hit a lot, so giving him more defense there kind of makes sense. So let's go to the Beaver Village. We'll fight a couple things, then we'll move on. If all the names are really unique, then there's Kai. Yeah, pretty much. He's really letting us down, but hope you're doing well, Spirit Kitsune. We just need a couple of fights to get our chat-chosen team to the right level. I don't need that much more. And we'll be taking a break. That is not what I was hoping to fight, but whatever. The whiff there hurt my soul. How did we miss something that big, chat? I don't understand. Thank you.
What a pain.
What a pain indeed. So Roy now probably will live, question mark. Hope we're having a good night. It's going okay. Hopefully the air around here clears up a bit more after all those wildfires. I could see the road today, so that was nice. Are we only going to be fighting individual enemies? I'm hoping for a large number of enemies as opposed to one enemy. But I mean, I guess if we just always crit, it doesn't really matter. Double crit, that's always nice. So we got a little bit of safety potch. Should still have a couple of accessories I can wear. Crown of Destiny. Oh, Sagiri's only using Raft Turban? Okay, well that's an easy upgrade for her then. Still really can't wear any of these. Long range accuracy up. I don't think I want any of these. Power gloves are kind of good. You get rid of one medicine from Shigure to give him healing. That could be good. Eyeball rings already on Leon. I having it wouldn't be terrible. Because he can't use items anyway. Yeah, we'll try one more fight, and if this doesn't work here, we'll probably move on. At least Raven has doubled his levels, so I don't think he's a liability anymore. Seriously, is there only one enemy here? This is ridiculous. There we go. I've never seen this game, but watching you, it seems like a fun Final Fantasy type game. Kind of. I like that I'm so sorry, Raven. You died for our sins. So far, it's been going decently well. We have United Attacks based off the character relations. We have the rune system, which is actually quite fun. Unfortunately, we just got trolled. The character we're trying to level died. We gotta go back. I'm glad you're finding a chance to relax. So the goal of the game is to collect 108 core characters if we want the true ending. Otherwise, you can just play through the game normally. Although we do want that true ending, so we're going to be going for all those recruits. Chad has chosen my party. And we are struggling to keep this one character alive. But once we get into one or two more battles, we should be done. And then we'll do a big story section, I promise, next time. We're going to be doing a lot of story back to back. Well, I don't want to say that. There might be a mini recruit in between, but there's going to be a lot more plot, that I can promise. So sorry, chat. We've given up the leopard. So we don't need to level the beavers, because we played with the Oops All Beavers team earlier. So now we just need to make sure Raven doesn't explode. Which, I mean, him being from 112 health to 232, I think we can agree that that's a pretty good increase. He almost, you know, just get a little over 100%. No, he was just a little underleveled. We need to use Ernst again at some point. Oh, don't worry, chat. Once we're done with this little segue, I think we'll probably put Ernst back in the party. Does Sable have things that could kill? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about his stats now as well. Let's take a look together and observe how much he's improved. Subala is still sitting at 314. Subala is actually underleveled. I should probably bring in Subala. Kai, I don't think needs to level anymore. Raven at 309, which is okay. Yeah, his stats are kind of disappointing. Granted, we haven't given him like maxed out combat skills or anything yet, but he still feels kind of weak. Actually, speaking of which, what does the Raven rune even do? 100% evasion of direct attacks in dungeons. Interesting. So you could have like a dodge tank. Very interesting. Let's remove Kai and get Subala in here. And then I think that'll conclude today. Again, I'm hoping for at least 3 enemies due to how the experience works in the game. I like that it does really smartly help you like slingshot lower level characters to use ability. I do really like that about Suikoden. But yeah, we need to do our best here. Nice, punish the giant bird. Little bit of magic. Poor bird.
What a pain.
Thanks for that.
Almost did 2k, pretty crazy. Sagiri actually surprisingly tanky after the 1 item swap. Just slapped him with daggers, it's fine. Okay, Raven giving 3 levels, pretty big for us. So now they should be doing a lot of damage with their formation. So I think that means a single target attack will be doing 2,000, which is the equivalency of like a rank 4 spell and maybe a rank 2 spell. That's not too bad, just having that on demand. Again, we want to just make sure we one-shot this thing if at all possible. So I'm going to focus fire with auto attacks here and see what happens. Ooh, didn't get a double hit from Shigure there. I did notice Shigure healed 60 health though on that attack. That was kind of silly. So I think as long as Shigure has some sort of life leech, he should be fine. One more sunbeam piece. Okay, so this area seems to only be good to getting us to about 33. Which did help Raven a little bit. So we'll do one more, and I guess this is good enough then. If we can't get easy power levels, then it's fine. We don't need to grind for hours. I got most of my money back from chat's choices. Let's see, is the team strong enough for me to just hit auto and win? These whips, though. Yeah, damage is okay. Raven giving a nice little last-minute level there. So again, went from 112 to 261 potentially, and we gave experience and SP to everybody. I could make Shigure learn something new. He does have a lot of SP. I suppose I probably should at some point. Move some SP from him. I don't think he needs this much. You know what? I'll move even more to the party. So we'll try one location. I just want to see if that levels us instantly. If we could get to like 36, I think I'll be happy. I don't want them to hit level 40. That's a bit excessive. But I was kind of hoping that Durat Fortress would give us something a little better. Do you know what I mean? Just kind of disappointing. We got a lot of money, but not like a lot of XP. So I'm hoping this will put Raven at 35 at least, and Subala at 36, and I'll call that a win. We'll stop. Otherwise, we have an okay amount of money in case I need to buy more eyeball rings, which, as we've seen, has been pretty good. Oh, just one of these. You know, for a really fast thief, he doesn't seem to multi-hit very often. I think we could agree, chat. Raven feeling kind of disappointing. I don't need his damage to be, like, insane, but, like... I don't know, like, his just speed is low for a thief, and his accuracy is terrible. Feel a little disappointed by him, not gonna lie. Like, Shigure is just better by, like, a long shot. Like, eventually I think Raven will have more damage, but, like, Shigure just has so much more accuracy, and almost, like, what, 50% more speed? So he's always gonna go first? And going first in this game is very important to not taking damage at all. So whenever you have a really slow party, it just really punishes you for it. Okay, this will be our final fight, and then I think we'll talk about stuff. The whiffs. The whiffs are painful, chat. Yeah, I don't know why Raven is so slow as a thief. I don't get it. He should have been, like, by far the fastest character.
One?
Oh, that did actually level us a decent amount. We got another power piece. Actually, speaking of, chat, if we're only one power piece from getting another power rune, I might do that. We've seen the power rune is just, like, ridiculously good. Oh no, that was exactly 4. So do I give the... Oh, maybe I give the power rune to Kai, maybe? I don't know. Because Crazor makes your accuracy low, but doubles damage. Power is only 1.5 times damage, but you take double damage. Yeah, Shigure's multi-hit there, showing why he's a monster. Sagiri getting hit there, but she's got Sunbeam Orb, so she's fine. Auto-healing is nice.
What a pain.
So we hit my level goal, we got Subala slightly tankier, Raven's looking pretty strong, Shigiri's broken, Roy's okay. Roy actually has access to level 4 magic. I didn't think about it that way. What else does Roy have? He's got a free slot now. What were his affinities, or is he just bad? Ooh. Right, chat? The wall of C-rank magic. Oh. Painful. Well, we could use the darkness rune on him. Too bad his magic score is 47, so it's pointless. Let's see how it goes. I think what I'm gonna do, chat, we're gonna give Raven 1 rune. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe it'll be the power rune, because it's not like he could take a hit anyway. Yeah, let's do that, because that'll improve his combo attack. It'll make him a bit of a glass cannon, but it's fine. We don't need tanks. We got Roy in the front line with Phelan, and if we really need to, Sagiri would probably out-tank all of the men, which is kind of funny, given that she's supposed to be a frail backliner. Yeah, so let's go form that, and that'll be our final thing. So we did get some of our money back for the future, in case chat wants some more wacky combos. We also got another Sunbeam Orb, which is interesting. I do like the Sunbeam Orb. It's just free healing, that I don't have to worry about that in dungeons. Can I equip any of those on people that I have? Yeah, we'll give the power orb to Raven. Make him more of a glass cannon. Sunbeam, we could just give to Roy for survivability, maybe. I did say I wanted him to be tanky. This would help. If he heals off of damage and auto heals, not bad. Alright, so let's take a look at our other team members. Are our other team members ready? Oh yeah, I put the Thundersword rune on them for no reason. So they still have our Magic Absorb runes. Maroon could get a power orb or a counter orb here. We might be able to improve Rock Beaver, chat. I mean, I could see if this works. No, I can't. We need more left-handed runes. So sad, chat. The Hazard still has the Condemnation rune on. I could just take it off of him. Raven's technically good with this. He's just terrible. We got Resurrection, Cyclone, Rage. Got the boost and the power rune, a great combo. So basically everybody is loaded. I think at this point there's not too much I could do. I could get rid of the Sunbeam Orb from Zarase and give her the Condemnation Orb. It would kind of make sense. Yar has the Angry Dragon rune. Why do I not remember what that is? Did we use that when we had him? I don't feel like we did. Let's see, is there anything else we could do? Can't do anything with Ernst. So I'm not sure who can wear the Howling. Oh, it's a head rune. Interesting. So, for example, I could, if we do a monster party in the future, this gives them free damage. So if we do want to go back to that, that does work on the protagonist, as we found out. Unfortunately, chat, looking like we have some very limited options here. Anything more defensive that I could take, or offensive? Double-edged orb would be nice. Yeah, Fury Orb is just ridiculous. That's too expensive for us. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too crazy. Lion Orb is kind of fun. And everything else in here is just kind of mediocre, to be honest. I just don't think I have the right accessories. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, unfortunately. So I think with that, we'll pause here. So we have all the beavers are ready. We have really good alternate characters. So if chat wants me to try them at some point, they should be pretty good. Oh, Gene has a free slot. Oh, come on. Chat, shake your head. Come on. What a character. We might have an Oops All Mages at some point. That could be fun. Bernadette with the Fire Rune is probably fun. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything I could very easily increase. We're gonna take one last look at our weapons and also formally show the stream what we've leveled. So everybody's level 10 there. What is Vicky's weapon at? So Rase's at 10. Vicky's at 11, because of course. So just about everybody's at rank 10. Or higher. Only the characters we don't really play with are like 7 or less. Those are the people we haven't touched since the beginning of the game. Poor Ghost, chat. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, chat. I think we can handle the story next time. I'm just thinking about if there's anything else I wanted to level. If only we could level Richard's weapon even more, if only. Because, you know, he needs it. Let's go save formally, see if there's any final requests in the place itself. Be good. Alright, so we did get new comment boxes. So we'll read the comment boxes, and this will for sure be our last thing. From Bergen, Zunda. I decided to study under Levi. Zunda got really mad at me. She still lectures me even now. Think of your future, she says. It's so annoying. Question mark, question mark, question mark for Alhazared. The gorgeous calligraphy is illegible. Babbage with untitled. The blueprint of a device built with dozens of gears, but there's no explanation. I like that it looks like gears too, instead of the normal writing. The normal letters, I mean. Opinion from Ernst. Oh no. Forced myself back into human form so I could write this. Can't hold. The rest is illegible. Poor Ernst. He can't control it, chat. From Mateus, request for permission. I would like to ask your permission to exact final retribution on Gavaya and cast his loathsome corpse into the lake. The low-born thug dared insult the great Lady Isabel. Deserves no less than immediate death. I'm sure chat would actually root for that, to be honest. Chisato from Norma. We became friends when we were performing in the Island Nations. Thrilled to be able to see her again. Looking for something from Chisato. Excuse me. I was wondering if maybe your highness got a love letter of sort in this box recently? It's part of the script for an unfinished puppet show. It may have wound up in the box. Second thought, never mind. Please don't tell me where it ended up. I'd be so embarrassed. Oh, she did write the I love you earlier. So interesting they could reference the other comments. So I have to say that this version of Suikoden really stepped up their game with the comment box. I think the comment box is a 10 out of 10 in this one. So we have fishing from Subala. You better come. If you don't, I'll make trouble. Yeah, I'm not gonna go fish. Those fish can remain in those lakes. I care not, chat. We don't need them anymore. We could fish up an entire armor set based around water improvement, but chat, not using the water rune. Get out of here. So anyway, let's have a formal sign-off of the stream. Oops. We showcase our other characters. I might as well just write for this one. Oops, all beavers. So this is proof, chat. I took notes of who is going where. We were torn between, I think, Bernadette, Yar, and Nellis for a while, but nah. Rid of them real quick. So, anyway. The comment box is neat. I do miss Urk and Danger, though. Yeah, Urk and Danger was pretty good. Oh, actually, speaking of which, chat, I think I missed somebody that recently followed the stream. Interesting. So let's give a shout out to Phantasmic Gamer from a while back. And also Puppy Palooza for following the channel. It says 2 hours ago, but I don't remember hearing the notification. Or maybe it was like right as I was booting up, I'm not sure. But thank you both for the follow. So let's talk about next time to set up the stage. We're going to be engaging in a 3-party combat system, and we're also going to be in war battles, and I think we're also going to be given choices for bad endings. We have a lot ahead of us, chat. So you did all the hard work by choosing all of the characters that I have to try to win with. And from there, yeah, I know, a lot of bad endings, potentially. And then hopefully from there, we'll win the fights. And then we basically are near the end of the game. So we're more than 3/4 of the way through. We're sitting at, I think, 83 out of 108 recruited characters. I believe at least 10 of them are automatic recruits, just through story. So there's honestly not that many more optional characters left. We have to keep an eye out for another hammer, and we have to look out for more tutor upgrades so we could get the S rank stuff. So keep in mind, chat, we've been picking up all of those skills to get the epics, which combine 2 lesser skills into 1 better skill, but we don't actually have the ability to do anything with them yet. So they've been with us for like 20, 30 gaming hours, and we still can't use them. But hopefully soon, chat, we'll get there. But I think for now, we'll keep today's session a little short. As I said before, recovering from the general environment with all the wildfires, so it does a number on my voice, and my eyes still kind of burn a little bit. So we're gonna leave it there. But hopefully you had fun. I promise you we will be going through a lot more next week as long as nothing insanely crazy happens. But for now, we're going to give a little bit of a sign off to YouTube yet again. So if you did watch to this point, YouTube, I would like to say thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time.